Hi, anyone and everyone. This is Kim, the Humble Hermit with Come As You Are Oracle. I'm going to do the collective tarot for today, Monday, December 9th, 2024. You may follow me on the book, the Insta, the talk, or the tube, or not. Totally up to you. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it doesn't fit, don't make it fit. If some of it fits, fabulous. You know we love that for you. Absolutely. But if some of it does not, please just leave it on the table for someone else. We don't want you taking on energy that wasn't meant for you. Intuitive City Oracle, Rob Berthelman, intuitiveintention.com. Also on the TikTok shop, okay? And I believe it's like $5, $8 off right now on TikTok shop, I think. Because I was gonna buy a deck to give away. Still planning on doing that. But yeah. I don't know that it's on sale on the website. I'm assuming not. I'm assuming he probably does all his sales through TikTok. Like, that would make sense. From the perspective of a business owner, like, that would make sense to me. But who am I to say? We got 2 on the table. 3 on the table. Oh, 4 on the table, but it fell on the floor. I'll get it in a second. Okay. Let me get it. Whoopee! Okay. 4 on the table, no major, no reverse. 5 on the table, no major, no reverse. 6 on the table, no major, no reverse. It's like yesterday we had a lot of major. Today, not so much. 7 on the table. 8 on the table. Let's see. Wowza. Somebody's really in their fifis. 8 on the table, no reverse, no major. We'll do 2 more shuffles. I don't care if we have more than 10 cards. Like, we'll do 2 more shuffles. See what falls out here. Because there's a lot of... I think this is someone, like, healing, I think. But a lot of conflict. Last shuffle. Alright, maybe we're not going to have more than 10 cards. Alright. Yeah, okay. So we've got 9 cards. Top of the deck is 2 of Cups, King of Swords, Page of Swords, the Tower, also the Sun. Bottom of the deck, 10 of Cups, 6 of Cups, the Magician. Whew! 3 of Swords and the Hierophant. Alright. Let me put the box over here on the sill, and then I'm going to put this over here on the sill. When I was shuffling the cards before I started, I saw a movement out of the corner of my eye, and I saw the 2 squirrels. I'm assuming one of them is mine. I don't know which one is which. I'm just always like, oh, that's my squirrel. No. And then the reason why I say that is because in the summer when I was sitting out on my deck every day, there was a squirrel that would come up, and obviously I'm on the second floor, but it would come up to my neighbor Julie down below me, and it would just sit there and look up at me, and I would talk to it, and it would look at me, and I think I had some nuts out there a couple times, and like I threw him nuts. I think one time he got the nuts. He or she got the nuts. I don't know if they just don't pay attention or they got bad eyesight. I don't know what the deal is, but I tried to feed him something. I was throwing fruit out there too. Like, I don't know if they eat fruit. I don't know. Probably poisoning them and I don't even know it. We got Ace of Cups, Queen of Swords, Two of Swords, Queen of Cups. We got the Three of Pentacles. And we got the Page of Wands. We got the Ten of Wands. The Eight of Swords. The Eight of Cups, bottom of the deck. So, feminine, masculine, it doesn't matter. So this could go two ways, okay? Or this could be both, technically. Like, this could be someone having conflict about starting their own healing journey, right? And or this could be someone having conflict watching you or someone they know starting a healing journey, or it could be both. Like, it could be someone like if you started a healing journey and your friends like, oh, you so and so started a healing journey, I'm gonna watch them and then I'm gonna start my own. Or this person's like, oh, I'm gonna start my healing journey, and then they realize you started yours and they're like, wait a minute, I'm healing, they're healing, like we're both healing. Someone is very much in their head about it. Like, it gives off energy of someone like doing it but not really wanting to do it, is what it gives off to me. And I just finished a read. Shoot, I can't remember what I titled it. It's probably still uploading. Shoot. Let me look on my phone. Let me see if it uploaded. Or if it's, I won't be able to see it sitting in there because I never upload from my phone. But if it uploaded, it'll be there. Okay, yeah. It's all about competition and third parties to this person is the title. And this is someone, like, this is reminding me of that. Like, somebody, because in that reading, God was basically saying, like, okay, I've given you so many chances to get your shit together and heal, and you're not. So, like, you get one more chance, and if you don't do it, like, we're done here. It kind of gave off, and I actually just didn't think about that till now, because I never said anything in the read, but it actually kind of gives off the energy of like someone that's karmic, but they were supposed to be more divine. They were supposed to be more empress, emperor, you know, divine, twin flame, soulmate, kindred type of spirit kind of energy. And for some reason, they went karmic and they decided to stay karmic. And God is like telling them, like, okay, I've given you so many chances because you were who you were. And now this is it. This is your last chance. If you don't take this chance to heal, like, you're going to stay that way forever. Like, I'm going to let you stew in that shit. That's kind of the energy that reading was giving off that I did earlier. And this kind of gives me like like this is that person like deciding to heal because they feel like they have to, but they don't really want to. You know what I mean? It's almost like this is the next part of the story. And sometimes we get that. Sometimes I get that when I do readings, right? Like I've done the crow readings before where like every day in a row for like 4 days it was the same story but it kept moving. That's this energy. Like this is the next phase of the same story almost. Because with the Ace of Cups, like someone is awakening to the idea like, okay, I got to get on a healing journey. Like I've seen the signs. I'm being told to do this. Like I need to do this. And with the Queen of Swords, like they're looking at it practically and they're making that decision. Like, okay, I'm going to heal. But then with the Two of Swords, the Queen of Cups, the Ten of Wands and the Eight of Swords, like this person is in their head about it. And maybe it just has to do with the fact like, okay, I'm going to get on a healing journey, but am I going to make it? And if I can't make it, is God going to be pissed at me? Or is he going to recognize that I tried and give me another chance? Do I deserve another chance? Like how many chances am I going to get before I'm left to the wolves? Or demons. Inner demons, technically. Because there's like a lot of inner conflict. Like I can feel it in my chest. Whoever this is, like I can feel it in my chest. Like anxiousness and just like a tightness, like somebody that needs to like relax and calm themselves. Like calm down, like one step at a time. A healing journey is literally one step at a time. I think people think when they get on their healing journey, like oh, I gotta heal in like 4 months. Like I gotta heal in like 2 weeks. That's not how it works. Like once you start that healing journey, you are always on that healing journey, baby. You are gonna be healing until you die. And when you think about it, if you really sit down and think about it, friend, you have been on a healing journey since you were fucking born. Everybody. Because from the moment you were born, shit happens. And we all know that. Let's just be open and honest right here, right now. We all know that the moment you're born, good stuff can happen and bad stuff can happen. You are literally healing from the moment you were born to the moment you pass. So for people that live karmic lifestyles, low vibrational lifestyles, to think that you are not healing, really in reality, you are healing. Even living that shitty lifestyle, even living that low vibrational karmic lifestyle, you are technically healing. You're just stagnant. Like for some reason, like you stopped. Like a truck at a way station, right? Like you stop and something happens and you can't go on. Like you're stuck there. You're stuck in that karmic cycle you can't get out of. But if you can get out of that, you can get back on that healing journey. You have been on that healing journey since you were born. People act like it's so fucking hard. And I'm not saying for some it isn't. For some it is. But again, you were born for this. Think about it. You were born for this. What do you think this human life is all about? This human experience? Why do you think you're here? You think you're just here to fuck around and find out? You think you're just here to work yourself to death? You think you're just here to fucking do drugs and have sex? You think you're just here to watch porn? Yeah, I don't care. I'm going to say the words. I don't give a shit. You think you're just here to red rum people? Run around like an idiot with a shotgun? Like, everybody comes to this earth, a human being, born to heal. You are healing from birth. You are healing till the end. And I think if karmics really sat down and thought about it and thought about their own past, they would realize, well, shit, I healed from that. Shit, I got around that. I got past that. How come I didn't get past this? How come I'm stuck here now? Yeah, how come? What made you stop? Everybody's answer is going to be different. But what made you stop? This person, like this is someone that they really have this fear that they're not going to make it. Like they really have this fear like they're going to start healing and they're just going to fall off the journey. Or again, it's just going to stop and they're just going to like slip back into like a karmic lifestyle. And again, if this person is starting a journey at the same time of like a friend, a family member, a lover, and this person is watching someone heal, because someone can heal out loud and someone can heal in private, right? Like, sorry, I still have my like throat cough thing from my cold this weekend. Plus, I'm probably breathing in cat hair and I'm allergic to my cats. I've been pretty open and honest about my healing journey. I talk about it all the time. I talk about all the things that have happened to me, everything that I've experienced in my life. I talk about it in my documentary, my little documentary that I did for my other YouTube channel. Like, I talk about all the crazy shit that has happened to me in my life. The only thing I won't talk about is my immediate family. And that's only because I don't want them having any part of the credit for any type of fame or fortune that I might or might not receive. I don't want them having anything to do with my life going forward. That's why I don't talk about that. But I do come from an abusive background in my family. Was that all that I suffered as a kid? Absolutely not. Like, I had good times, I had bad times, just probably like anybody else. But I'm very open and honest about my journey. Somebody else could be healing behind closed doors and doesn't want people to know, doesn't want to share it, and that's fine. Everybody's different. Everybody's going to do their own thing. This gives off the vibes of someone healing in private and having a really hard time healing, and watching someone else with this Three of Pentacles, watching someone else on their healing journey, doing it out in the public, talking about it, living it every day in the eye of humanity, and being like, well, how come they get to heal so easy? How come it's easy for them? How come they are okay talking about it, and I have to feel like I have to do it in private, and I'm not okay talking about it? Like, I don't want people to know that I had to heal. Baby, everybody's different. Everybody is different. But that's the energy this gives off. This gives off somebody watching someone else fall into a healing journey and fall into like a happy existence or a happy aftermath. Like this is watching, like this is someone that doesn't know if they're going to make it on their healing journey, right? And they're watching someone make it and be extremely happy about it. And they don't understand because to them, their healing journey sucks. It's like they're watching someone gain the wisdom and the knowledge. They're watching someone completely happy about all that they had to go through on their journey, and they're watching someone grow spiritually. And they're like, wait a minute, like how does that make sense for that person, and then I'm experiencing this? Everybody's different. Everybody's different. And if everybody's going to look at their journey differently. And if you're someone that's going to get onto a journey and do it because you think you have to, I think it's going to be a little bit more negative for you. Like, I got onto my journey because I wanted to. I got onto my journey because mentally I was already halfway there. Like, I knew I was tired of living the lifestyle that I was living, or that I was gonna live. Like, I knew I was gonna fall into some type of karmic lifestyle, and I didn't want to go there. So when I started my healing journey, like I was already mentally there. Like I was like, yeah, let's go. Let's do this. And I've told you guys before, like that first month, I I I have never experienced anything like that. Like I would get up in the morning, feed the cats, get dressed, go to work my 10 hours because I work 4 10-hour days. I have 3 days off a week. I would come home, feed the cats, take a shower, sit in my recliner. At the beginning of last year, when I first started my healing journey, I had my recliner, not my rocker, and I would sit in my recliner, and I would have my blanket, and I would have my pillow, and I would lay there, and I would experience such a release, like a mental and a physical release. Like I was just letting all the emotion flow through me and out of me, like especially the negative. And I experienced such body pain and like not even like a headache. I don't even know how to explain it, but like my whole body was in pain. It's like I was literally releasing every fucking shitty thing that had ever been done to me in that month. Like I was washing away all that anguish. Like it was just seeping out of me every night when I came home. Like my like it would be hard for me to get up and walk. Like if I fell asleep in the chair and woke up and needed to go to the bathroom, like I couldn't even get out of the chair to walk. Like I was in such pain. Like literally didn't feel like I could walk. And like I said, that went up for like about a month. Every night I would come home and I would sit in that chair and I would just release, release, release all of that negative energy. And don't even ask me how I did it. I did it. I don't even know how to describe it or tell you. And I would just sit there and I would stare out the window. Sometimes I would have the window open and it was winter. It was January and February. And I would have the window open and I could hear like the rustling and I could hear the animals and I could hear birds out there. I could hear the geese flying overhead. I even had the window open a couple nights when it was snowing. Not like crazy hard, but it was snowing. And I could hear it. And I would just let it calm me and relax me. And I would just feel like all this negative energy just falling away from me. It's all a part of meditation, you know? And eventually I would fall asleep. And like I said, sometimes I would wake up and it was like I couldn't even get up. I couldn't even walk. Sometimes I would get out of the chair and go to my bed and lay down. Yeah. Like, was it the hardest thing sometimes I think about it and it's like, was it really the hardest thing I ever went through? Like at the time it seemed like it was. But it doesn't matter. Like, I had to go through that to be where I am now. I would do it again. I would do it a million times over. I would release all that negative energy. I would be in pain a million times over if it meant I still got to be where I am today. Because I am in such a better place today than I was in 2022 or the beginning of 2023. I don't ever want to fucking go back there. That's why I say all the time, like, the people that I left in 2022, see ya. This person is focusing on someone else's journey when they should be focusing on their own. And I feel like when you're focusing on someone else, you're setting yourself up for failure right there. This person is setting themselves up for failure. Because fuck whatever anybody else is doing. Do you think every person on this planet healed like I did? Do you think I healed like every other person on this planet? No, absolutely not. Everybody's different. You're going to heal the way you're going to heal. And the thing is, are you going to embrace it? Or are you going to half-ass it? Because if you're going to half-ass it, you're going to backslide. You're not going to make it. I talked about that in the other read. Like, you literally have to want it. And that's that's like I say, I will say every day, all day, you cannot change a person. People have to want to change for themselves. You cannot force somebody to get on a healing journey. Even God technically cannot force somebody to get on a healing journey. Think about it. How many chances does God give certain people to heal and they still don't? You have to want that for yourself. You have to want the you that is going to be on the other side of that healing journey. You have to want to be that person. You have to recognize that who you are now is not who you don't want to be that person any longer. You want to be that person on the other side of that healing journey. You have to want that. If you don't want that, it's a waste of your time. Pardon me. It's like somebody it's like two sides at war, right? And the one side wins and the other side doesn't. And the side that doesn't, they're looking at this other side of the war, and they're like, "Oh, you're getting all the spoils of war. Like, you're getting all the growth and the happiness and the wisdom. And I'm still in conflict, feeling defeated and overcommitted to something that I don't even know what I'm doing." Then why are you doing it? Then why are you there? And don't get me wrong, I want people to heal. I want every fucking person on this planet to heal. Anybody that needs to heal. I'll help you. I mean, I will do the best that I can. I don't know everything, but I will do the best that I can. Come, I will help you heal. I can't help you if you don't want it. I can't help you if you're not ready. I can't help you if you're still going to go to the bar every night and get drunk and spend your life savings on booze. I can't help you if you're still going to go to that crackhead on the corner and get coke. I can't help you if you're still out there peddling ass for cash because you're too lazy to make a living another way or you don't know how. I can't help you if you're going to continue to sleep with all your friends' husbands and wives. Because those are all very karmic situations. I can't help you if you're going to continue to gamble away your life savings so you have nothing to retire on. Like, you have to want to change. You have to put in that effort. A lot of readings today about people and healing and not like, honestly, just not being ready to heal. Like, people just not, like, they're not ready. They're not ready. The only thing that I can say to that is when you're ready, the people that are healing will be there for you because we'll help in any way we can. You know, some of us didn't get help. Some of us just started our journeys and did what we did, and it is what it is. Like, all we know is our own healing journeys. But if we can help, we'll help. But I can't help someone that doesn't want it. And I think what makes it even more sad to me is people that know. Because look at this. Like, people out there know that they need to change their lifestyles, that they need to heal themselves from their past trauma, that they need to let the past go and forge a better future for themselves. People know. And they choose to stay here. And that's fine. We all make choices. We all have a choice. It's your life. I can't make you do something you don't want to do, just like you can't make me do something I don't want to do. But it's sad to me when somebody knows that it's time, that they need to do it for themselves, and that on the other side of that journey, this could be them. Like, they could be that person. They don't just have to watch other people do it and wonder how they did it. They can do it themselves. And I think that's the saddest part, is when they know and they don't, they just don't. There's like no even good way to end this, like on a good note, other than the fact that you or someone heals or healing, you're healing, right? And somebody else isn't. And that's all I know. I'm going to leave it at that. I hope it did not resonate for you. I mean, for the healing people, yes. But for the ones that aren't ready, I'm sorry. I hope it doesn't resonate for you. I think knowing you need to heal and not doing it is even worse than just being a karmic, being low vibrational. because you know you could be someone different, someone better, and you choose not to for whatever your personal reasons are. I think that's even worse. And the sad thing is that God put faith into you. You know, God put faith into someone to heal, and they're just like, nah, I'm going to stay here. But you could have so much more if you, nope, nope, nope. I like the sex and the drugs and the alcohol and the gambling and cheating and lying and stealing. And I like that. I'm going to stay there. To me, that's really sad. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the read. I hope you at least found it entertaining. I hope everybody has a lovely Monday evening, and I will talk to you later. Bye.